I'm hoping we draw maybe light up the stage. No, it is a land. Let's get Whirly Boy out in action, and then we're going to crew him. And that is game. Cool beans. That's how you... Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm TOS, and you're watching Hello Good Game. Today, I believe the streamers get access to Throne of Eldraine, which is pretty cool. So I don't expect a lot of you to be here with me, but however, if you are, I'm eternally grateful. We should be running our first tournament this weekend. We're going to give away a Throne of Eldraine Mastery Pass. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want to be included in later things like this in the future. We're going to play some mono red today. I'm pushing rank in the last of the season, and I've made a few edits, really only one edit actually, to my red deck. I've dropped an Experimental Frenzy, and I've added a third Mism Tank. We're really flexing on people with the Mism Tank here. It's a great card, and we really want to get all that we can out of it in coming sets. I thought red discard was going to be a great archetype, but it's not yet. Again, we're waiting on new cards for this, but it doesn't look like it will be able to hold up because I think Cavalcade is just strictly better right now. It's a bummer. I don't want to play Cavalcade decks as a mono red player, but I think I'm being forced into it. So that's that. We'll leave it there. We go first here. So we're going to play 5 matches, and we'll leave it at that. I was streaming for 3 hours earlier today. I guess this is a nice reminder to all of you to follow me on Twitch as well, because we're going to be streaming more and more and more as the months go on here. And we got invited yesterday to a Team Aether Hub Discord, which is really cool. It is for fellow content creators, so everybody who's streaming, etc., etc. So I'm really looking forward to providing as much value as I can there and soaking up even more knowledge than that. So super excited. We do have Compulsion ripping up the limited game. Still absolutely crazy, this guy. So I hope you're all looking forward to Tuesday's draft. And then SPR Kata has been on a little bit of a hiatus. He says he's a little bit burnt out, which I don't know how that's possible. Are we playing the same game? I'm just kidding. I feel it too sometimes. Luckily, we have all this fire in hand to make it engaging. Everybody has new Chandra sleeves, which is really cool. Those are super cool. He could Spell Pierce, but then we're still slamming with Mism Tank, so it's up to him. Let's give a shout out to Compulsion and SPR Kata in the comments. We have links to both of their profiles, so you know where to follow them, etc., etc. I'm also looking at doing some sort of interview process. I know I mentioned this before, but where we'll interview not only the people involved in my channel here, or our channel, I should say, but those outside the community as well, other streamers, etc., etc., etc. And then we're just really showcasing everyone, so you can find who you like or who you want to follow. And I'm sure we'll all build audiences accordingly as well. So we get 2 here. We've got a few more left to do. Mism Tank comes on the field, so we're getting rid of this Crackling Drake, and we spit out 2 lands, which is less than ideal. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to keep my Mism Tank for the final blow, because chances are he's got something else to drop here as well. Let's see if he hits my Chandra at all. Hopefully he does. Izzet has no life gains, so we are in the clear here. We went on a little bit of a losing streak on the end of our stream today, but we did get some solid gains in. 1-7 win streak, which is pretty exciting. We're going to be doing multi-streams in the future as well. which is pretty cool. Again, no music for this portion of the video, as it's for the YouTube production, and we like to be monetized, which equals no music. He attacks, which means he doesn't have a blocker. Look at all this land, you guys. Okay, so let's get a Chain Whirler in. That puts him at 7, which is pretty cool. We have him next turn even without attacking, so I'm not sure we need to do this, but I guess we will anyways. Submit 3 here for the crew. And it looks like he's going to shock you. But that's fine. Let's get the double attack in anyways. At least get 2 points in. Flame Sweep. He clears house. Interesting. So we're still sitting at a nice spot here. We have 15 life left. He goes up to 7. He can't attack my Chandra, and he can't not attack my Chandra. So he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. What he needs is just to bounce it off of 7. So he needs to put it to 6 or something like this, right? Like a shock to 5, a lightning to 4. As little as he can. Okay, so we get a Finale of Promise into a Chart Course. This is interesting. He put the lightning to my face. Goes to 12. 9 in hand. It's not enough. 10, 11. We have 1 left. And that is game. Very close, but luckily for us, you only need 1. Let's try to do it without Chandra. And we absolutely do. I guess we have to use Chandra as well. For some reason, I thought he was only at 2, but yeah, I don't know. A win's a win. Let's ignore my basic math skills here. So we're going 5 matches today, and we've got 1 win. Let's be in and out as quick as we can. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then go ahead and press that big old bell to be notified when I post. The way that this tournament worked is it was the first people who got into the Discord and spoke up were invited, and the news dropped on the video. So we like to reward those who are active and keeping track of what's going on, right? You can actually still enter said tournament if you were really, really quick. I'm not sure how it's going. We're still kind of waiting on people for their available play times. So we wanted to run it this weekend, but worst case scenario, we keep collecting entries and we run it throughout the week or even next weekend. Or even during the whole week, because we know we all have busy schedules and we can't all just sit down willy-nilly and play Magic for however many hours, right? Yeah. Pretty cool, but I had business cards made up. That's exciting. All right, so let's get our first Pyromancer out here. It looks like Esper, which is always pretty frightening, to be honest. We need to avoid all life gain on his behalf. I've kind of been thinking about running Tibalt just to shut down life gain, because it really gets me quite frequently. We do have a Tyrant Scorn, which is fine. I'd rather him drop that on a Pyromancer than our Chain Whirler, by all means. We need to draw a land next turn for sure, put a Mism Tank out. Okay, search for a Skonto, that's great. So he's basically skipping a turn. Here is our, what I will call a free turn. And now, because he took a turn off, we were able to pull our Slingshot back, aka the Mism Tank. And we'll be able to strike while the iron's hot next turn. Even if he wraths us, we're ready to strike. Okay, he's holding off. He could have a Tyrant Scorn handy. Oh my god. So Mism Tanks trigger other Mism Tanks, which has got to be about the funnest thing you can do. Which makes me glad that I incorporated more of them, because I've been getting beat down by Esper decks. And it's kind of annoying to me. So he's going to get rid of one here, which is fine. That's his second Tyrant Scorn. Both Chain Whirlers still sitting safely in my hand. He's going to need to wipe the field here, and even then some. At a certain point, wiping the field every turn won't be enough. He'll need to incorporate some life gain into that as well. So here it starts. Again, our Chain Whirler's avoiding this, which is great. I'm not sure that's the best value. I'm going to trigger my tank and keep the Chain Whirler off for now. He could have another Tyrant Scorn, and it's too bad that's our first spell, or else we would have been mighty close. And in fact, we would have won right there. So let's avoid this life gain. He needs to wipe the field in his eyes. He also needs to gain life. He also needs Mism Tank off the field. There's so many things wrong with this equation for him right now. So he's going for -2. Looking for maybe another Oath of Kaya. He does get it, so he's going up to 5. Removing my Lava Runner. I'm hoping we draw maybe light up the stage. No, it is a land. Let's get Whirly Boy out in action, and then we're going to crew him. And that is game. Cool beans. That's how you make an Esper player hate their life. So we're 2 wins in a row. We have 3 more games to play for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is great because it brings you back. Liking, however, if you just want to help me, is probably the best thing you can do for my algorithm. And that'll help get the videos out there to others as well. Don't worry, if you do it, I'll quit asking. Okay, we're gonna skip this turn, keeping Shock in our hand. Hopefully there's no red. It is blue, so this could be interesting. Let's really push hard here. Runaway Steamkin is not countered, but he puts his Sailor on the field. His turn, and he's ramping, but he's totally spent on mana, and I'm definitely down with that. I could spam my whole hand on him, but because we know he's flyers, we want to keep the removal for the flyers, so it's going to be a little bit slower until we get a frenzy or something like this. That's perfect. Hopefully we can avoid some sort of counter magic here. Another Sailor, which is totally fine. Let's go in for the kill. He takes it. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we're going to leave it there, and then we're going to bash twice as hard next turn with our Mism tank. Holding our shock in our hand still. We'll let him attack, that's fine, doesn't bother us. And let's see what we have here. Oh, really? So we're hitting him for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to be so close to a kill if we leave it. Ah, come on. I think we would have been one off there. But that's a bad draw hand by our opponent, which is great. 3 in a row. I don't think you get luckier than this. Pretty cool. So there's really no excuse not to be gaining rank. I mean, I guess it's different if you're just playing for fun. Man of Oats is also known as Teferi. So this is probably going to be another control deck. A free-to-play control deck at that. I can't get over these Chandra sleeves. I just unlocked this today. I'm pretty excited to see what the next Mastery sleeve is going to be. Oh, a Jace one? That would be pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you want the next Mastery sleeve to be. It would be cool to see who got their wish. A mono red deck. This is not Man of Oats. This is Man of Bolts. Okay, let's just cut this problem out right now. We don't have a Chain Whirler to deal with it, so we have to do it old school, and he gets, obviously, first play advantage. Okay. Still less than ideal. I guess we'll pop off, limit his Wizard's Lightning. And he goes in for the Chain Whirler, which I do not have, but I'm a pretty lucky guy, so I top decked a Lightning Strike, which is great. And we get our first damage in. And we're officially behind on lands. We have a Steamkin that we're hiding. For all he thinks, these are all burn. But we do get shocked. And that's his turn. We have 2 spells in the graveyard, so out comes our Lava Runner. In with the attack. Up with the stage. Another land in hand, please. No, but we have 2 more light up the stages in hand here. So he has to zap me, do something to stop me from doing damage. I need a land desperately here, or it's going to be 2 wasted light up the stages. Ah, good riddance, right? So unfortunately we don't have enough mana to do any of that shenanigans. Kind of a bummer. And he got his next light up the stage as well, which he should probably hardcast. Hardcasting it would be best, so that's what he does. Smart man. Smart man indeed. He needs to defend with his Chain Whirler. Where is this land at? Oh my god. Not good. Pass our turn. Oh, I could have lit up the stage for land. That's my bad. Absolutely my bad. So we get the kill here at least. I mean, maybe that's more important than drawing cards. Does he have another drop? Oh, he does. Nice. Good game. So this one's over for us. We know this. I guess we'll draw it out. I mean, maybe we get lucky. No, that's so over. Not even a land, so it does us no good. All right. 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's try to get one more win here for our 5th game. A bit of a quicker video today. Just trying to keep in with the flow of having a video every day. Let me know what you guys are all interested in seeing. Like, it's just a couple more days till a drain drops, and then we have historic mode, then we have brawl mode. A whole bunch of new original decks we can get into. But for the time being, I'm just pushing rank. So, I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, so normally we skip Sundays. We'll probably be playing the tournament so I can get some sort of video that way. But a couple days. When's the 26th? Let's look here. It's on Thursday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll make Eldraine videos. Yeah, like this is not good. And he's gonna have removal, but maybe let's just force him to use it. Right? He's got shocks, he's got lava coils. Let's just get it over with, right? A flame sweep, perfect. He's got flame sweeps. 2 for 1 there. Let's let our opponent go here. If we don't see a drop, which we do, he gets to draw, which sucks. I'm wondering if we double shock now, or we try to draw land. Oh, we don't draw. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Let's draw another removal out from him. Okay, unfortunately that removal stays for later. We're getting hit by 4. Let's draw this land. Land. No, okay, so we've got to do it. We've no choice. I can't take 5 damage on top of that. So we should have done that 2 turns ago. A little bit of a bummer here. He's got a lot of cards for us to have to deal with yet. I think the Chain Whirlers stay to deal with these artifacts, right? We'll keep those on tap because we're going to need to wipe a couple times here, right? Okay. Thought for a sec he had counter magic. Let's get 1 Chain Whirler out. Just to hold up the fight, I think, right? We'll be drawing another Beacon Bolt out with that. Which is a sorcery, actually. Oh, Crackling Drake, are you serious? And we use both our shocks. And we just get Beacon Bolted again. So we're at 4. We could give him a 2 for 1 again, which I think is our only hope. It sucks we're just burning all of our damage spells on these drakes. 2 for 1 after 2 for 1, which puts him at card advantage, which is already what that card does, which sucks. So really, that's a 3 for 1. And then he throws his Phoenix out. What a guy. We have nothing. So we got bullied out in our last 2 matches here while winning our first 3. That's not so bad. Basically that 56% ratio, which I tend to carry in a win rate. Yeah, let's go to my decks. I am sitting at overall 61%. So not bad, but it's not good enough. This isn't good enough either, unfortunately. We need a wizard here for 1. We do not get it. And yeah, that's game, unfortunately. We could have put a Chain Whirler out. I guess that would have been the same situation. A little bit of damage in, but I'm sure he has a lightning strike for us next turn, right? Oh, wow. This guy's flexing on us. There's this other arc light. Good game. And goodbye. I'm out of here for today. Make sure you guys are on tomorrow morning. It's probably around 6 a.m. MST Mountain Standard Time. So bright and early. It'll be in the afternoon for all of you European folks. And yeah, make sure to burn up some rank. We have a couple days left. 9 days. We should be able to get to Platinum still. Or not Platinum, sorry, Mythic. If not Diamond at the very least. And yeah, let me know what you're looking forward to most in the Throne Evil Drain. We've got 5 days to wait. That's not so much. And with that being said, we will talk to you all later.